One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the... They'll leave it with him. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion.
Well, this is a disappointment.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tuggle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Never. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's McCoby. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Looking to the big tight end. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
He's got an open man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Boilermakers are on the move. Quarterback running on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback extends the play. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, Boilermaker! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Snagged in the middle. It's Watson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. This time they'll go to the running game. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure and down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Oh, they're after him. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. That should be the final play of the 1st half. 1 snap coming before they head to the locker room. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Boilermakers are marching down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And he had just... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
What the
They'll
fuck?
knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throwing right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Catch in the middle, it's Tuggle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. And the Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Moore. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Completes the shuffle pass. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll try it over the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. The snap sets up the throw. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. And the ball comes to rest right there. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. It's called the greatest setting in... This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Tuggle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Waves the arm for the fair. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Turning it on! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Tuggle. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's McCoby. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. 3rd down coming. And the incomplete pass. Bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be down right there. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Boilermakers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. He's loose. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone he goes. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. It's McCoby. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll immediately call timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Pick off to stop the threat.
Man, that's just excellent.
Making side adjustments here. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he'll be brought down. First play of the drive, wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Watson. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. The Boilermakers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. That's caught. It's McCoby. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? Here comes the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes. Quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. Block those heels at the 10. So first down will open up the final period. He'll start this drive firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go?
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
They'll go to the air on third and short. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Boilermakers will line it up on first and 10. Got it in the middle, it's McCoby. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Let's it fly. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. Pass interference. Defense. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the... Gets the back moving. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the clock.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. New set of downs after the completion. Lost to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tuggle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Going to swing it on second down. Got his man on the right. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. To the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Floating away. He turns it loose to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid. The offense changing the play. First play of the first possession of OT. Now they'll try the right side. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. On the run, it's McCovey. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now second and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback sneaking his way. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer or with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he some valuable ground.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! Got it in for one part of the job, and now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Maurice, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the block